Hello, I'm in the fiendishly difficult maze in the Arboretum. It's Monday afternoon, day 8. I love the Arboretum. I used to come down here as a kid. Mum used to bring me, and I always thought it was the wood from Rupert Bear, slightly sinister. There's less trees now, but it's looking great today. So day 8. I've had a really busy weekend. People who I bump into and they're running fast, don't you feel weak? The answer is no. It's quite the opposite. The last 3 days, I've just been full of energy. It's amazing. Much more energy than I had 2 weeks ago. No desire to have a little early evening nap after being busy or anything like that. I've just been constantly on the go, doing different things. Slaving over a hot piano yesterday for about 4 hours actually, under the sunshine. It's great. So yeah, just keeping moving. So nothing to report on that side. One thing I've noticed, I'm becoming very aware of my body. I'm starting to feel things that I perhaps didn't before. I can actually feel my skeleton. It sounds bizarre. And I've noticed when I walk or even stand that my left side is slightly curved inwards, and I can actually feel that. So yesterday I was screaming out for yoga. Luckily I've managed to book into a class tonight. They're quite full usually, so I've done yoga before, it's great. So that might start to address that issue. Interestingly, every time I've had a sports massage or I had some sound healing the day before I started this fast, and Steph, my sound healer, we all need a sound healer, don't we? She commented that my left side wasn't as good as my right, as did my masseur. So they were obviously onto something. So I'm going to address that. On Saturday night, I was lying in bed after actually brilliant. I ended up on the castle wall watching the sun go down on Saturday and Sunday. Great. But I was lying in bed and I could actually feel my left kidney. There's definitely stones in there, I know that. I don't know how I know, I just do. And I could feel my left shoulder, but that was a sort of, felt like a healing pain almost. Something good was happening to that. And physically, I think my eyes are getting greener. I'm getting lots of compliments about the way I look, by the way, which is nice. So something's happening. But yeah, my eyes are getting a bit greener. My legs are improving by the day. I'm starting to really walk properly now. Every morning and every night I make the effort to just do a bit of a walk, and even if I'm busy, either before the saltwater flush or well after, and that helps. And I picked up a thing off the internet. It sounds a bit hippie-ish, but I like it. It's called the 21 Breaths of Joy. 7 in and out the nose, 7 breathing in the nose, out the mouth, and then 7 in the mouth and out of the mouth using the diaphragm. So I'm doing that as well, which is cool. Mentally, I've noticed a change. My mind is very active now, and I'm almost trying to slow it down. I'm coming up with mad projects and things to do that probably haven't got enough time for, but it's racing away. I might just have to dacker it down the way things are going. I made a conscious effort on day 1 to eliminate mainstream media from my life because I just didn't want the negativity. I don't own a TV, but I'm not listening to Radio 4, Radio 5, kind of a lot of classical music, Franz Schubert's my man, and a bit of the test match, and that's about it really. But every time the news comes on, I just switch off, and I think that's helped to keep all that stuff out of my life. So I've been able to concentrate on kind of local things, and I'm also going to do some litter picking. Just looking around here, wish I had a bag with me. I'm going to pick some litter up, because at the moment I'm not a vegetarian. I'm eating myself. Dave will eat himself, which sounds weird, but my body's in survival mode, so it's clearing out what it doesn't need, sort of like, because it could see impending danger because of the lack of food, a bit like an aeroplane jettisoning stuff it doesn't need if it's low on fuel. So I'm eating my own fat, if you like, but my body's enjoying it. I think it's called a ketogenic diet, ketones, something like that, which might account for the energy and the occasional euphoria. I'm having euphoric moments, just explosions of joy for about an hour, which I'm not going to say no to. So that's about up to date really. Not many jokes in this one, and I'm not going to make one up. You can come and watch me in yoga. Thank you for watching these, by the way. I'm watching the views on YouTube. It's good. I bet you're all waiting for the ending, aren't you? So am I, if I'm honest. So that's all from the fiendishly difficult maze. Took me 2 goes to get into the middle, so it is a bit difficult. There you go. Peace and love.